Good morning to all. I am very happy to see you all through this video. In the last class we have discussed about lability and inertness of the metal complexes. Today we are going to discuss the topic trans effect. The literal meaning of the word trans is opposite. The definition of the trans effect is the labilization of ligand trans to other trans-directing ligands. Here we have a series which is known as trans series. This series implies the order of ability to substitute the trans ligands. Here goes. Here this water molecule which has the lower priority and CO, Cl minus ethylene molecules which are having higher priority. So by using this trans series, we have the two important applications for substituting the ligands in a square planar geometry. The well-known applications of the trans effect is the synthesis of cisplatin and transplatin. For the synthesis of cisplatin, we take the tetrachloroplatinate 2 ion as the starting material. Now we are substituting this ammonia molecule into this complex. As we are aware of that, this NH3 molecule is less trans effect than Cl. So in the intermediate state, this NH3 is less trans directed than the chlorine. So the next NH3 can replace the neighboring chlorine atoms. So finally we observed the cisplatin from the starting material tetrachloroplatinate 2 ion. Likewise, the synthesis of transplatin, in which the starting material is tetramine platinum 2 ion. Here we are going to substitute the Cl minus into this complex. As we are aware of that, this chlorine is more trans directed than this ammonia molecule. So they can replace only the opposite ligand. So finally we observed this transplatin as the complex. Now we are going to discuss the theories of trans effect. There are two important theories which supports the trans effect. Number one, polarization theory and pi bonding theory. The polarization theory was developed by the scientist Greenberg. This theory is otherwise known as ground state theory or ground state effect. In polarization theory, the metal induces the dipole on the neighboring ligand L, which in turn induces the dipole on the metals. So the negative charges of the ligand X and metal ligand repels each other. So the polarization effect of this ligand, which in turn decreases the bond strength of the metal X bond. So which is otherwise known as the bond strength between metal and ligand increases. The bond strength between metal and ligand X decreases. So the ligand X can be easily substituted by some other ligand. The magnitude of this ligand X, which induces the trans effect on the ligand X. So the weak bonding between metal and X increases. The magnitude of trans effect of this ligand and the polarizability of this ligand, which decreases the bond strength of metal X bond. So this X can be easily substituted by some other ligands. The second important theory is pi bonding theory. It was developed by the scientist Chat. In the case of pi bonding theory, Now you please assume a square planar complex with two non-labile ligands, one labile ligand and another one is a trans ligand. The ligand opposite to the trans ligand is a labile ligand and other two are non-labile ligands. Now you please assume this L as a trans director ligand and X is a labile ligand. In the intermediate state, we have this 5-coordinated system. In the intermediate, we have both X and also this incoming ligand Y. We know that this L may be the high trans-directing ligands such as CO, CN or ethylene molecules. We are aware that these ligands are pi acid ligands. As we know that this pi acid means these ligands can have the capability to accept the electron pairs donated by this metal atom. We know that this platinum is having these 5d orbitals. These 5d orbitals are now completely filled. So these pi acid ligands which back donates their electron density from the metal. So here the bond formation is p pi d pi bonding. Due to this pi bonding effect, the bond strength between this trans ligand and the metal is very high. It is almost nearer to the double bond behavior, which in turn the labile ligand is now very weakly bonded to this metal. So the incoming ligand can easily occupy the position of the ligand X. So due to this pi bond effect of this trans ligand, this X ligand can be easily replaced by this Y. So the final one, we get the two non-labile ligands, one trans ligand and the new ligand as Y. Thank you.